Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. We are going to be rolling into the Doom Tower normal. We're going to be facing floors 21 on up to 30. We're just going to run through them. This is not going to be a super long live stream here, just doing what I said I was going to do earlier today, and we are going to have some fun in the Doom Tower and maybe some other places before we sign off for the night here. And we're going to do that after the intro next. All right, so we're here, stage for floor 21. As always, we have, well, I guess not as always, but as for right now, we have Sigmund the High Shield as our main guy and our Vicious Aura lead. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how we do against the Eternal Dragon Doom waves, floor waves. We haven't been in these particular rooms with Sigmund the High Shield as our main, as our leader or our aura champion here before. We saw how it worked against the Frost Spider waves really well on normal, really well on hard as well. We got to some of those secret rooms where you need those specialized champions, and we just don't have those champions yet. I stress yet, as a very, 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 very important thing to stress here, because we will eventually have them and we will eventually beat those levels. That's kind of the hard Doom Tower, kind of one of those last things that we got to do to get to end game here and really consider ourselves end game ready, and then getting that one key on, really developing a one key setup for Ultra Nightmare and getting Lydia the Death Siren. Here, I think the other two of those things before Lydia, if we get Lydia, I believe the other two things will follow very closely behind getting Lydia, because Lydia is so good in this game. Here, so I have no doubt that getting her will be the first domino in a very short line to getting to endgame. Is totally what I think. But let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong here on that end. Yeah, you never know. Could always be wrong, for sure. But I believe with the way that she's set up, where she's denying revives here, and she's got that constant way to get her pick herself up, and she would be really good in this type of team here, like a sustained team like this. And I believe she'd be really good in Clan Boss as well, because she's got the, I'm trying to think what she has here. Now, does she? I know she has a weak, and I'm trying to think if it's decrease attack or if it's decrease defense. Here, it might actually be both, but let's find out. Obviously, I don't have her, so I haven't memorized her kit. I don't play with her every day. So let's take a look. She's got really good high health points, decent health points, I should say. Yeah, so 20,800. High defense, 1288, really high speed at 110, and then 40 resist here. So You're probably going to build her with a lot of resistance. Very similar to how Melga's Steel Girdle is built. Alright, so it looks like we're moseying along here. Let's take a look here. So, yeah, she's got fear on her A1. She's got poison sensitivity. So fear, poison sensitivity on her active effects on her A1. Attacks enemy champions with this skill whenever they place a freeze, stun, fear, or true fear buff on an ally. So if there's any kind of CC here on any of our champions, then she takes a turn and she can place fear or poison sensitivity on the attacker. And it's a 3.75 attack multiplier. The number of attacks increase according to how many debuffs are placed at the time. One attack for each freeze, stun, fear, or true fear placed. The first attack will target the attacker, while all extra hits will attack random enemies and only attack each enemy once. Okay, cool. It definitely would not be good for the Nether Spider, that's for sure. She'd be just going crazy attacking everybody. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so that book's up to 100% chance. Next, Siren's Wail. Attacks all enemies has a, when booked, 100% chance and a 3-turn cooldown of doing decreased defense as I thought, and weaken debuff for 2 turns. So that's on the same skill. And then in the same skill, place a 25% strengthen buff and increase speed. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright, so that's insane. And that's every 3 turns, so that makes that a perfect skill for the clan boss. And yeah, basically gonna build her with lasting gifts and what's the other one? I'm trying to remember what the other one on the other side is. I think it's something thorns, lasting gift, and Master Hexer. Master Hexer so has a chance to increase the duration of both the buffs and the debuffs. And a nullification on a 3-turn cooldown. Oh my goodness, with extra 25% chance to land up debuff. So attacks one enemy 2 times. The first hit has a 100% chance when booked of placing a 25% poison sensitivity debuff for 2 turns. The second hit has a 100% chance when booked of placing a block buffs and block active skills debuff for 2 turns. That's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Block buffs is insane. Block active skills is insane. Okay, well that's fun. That would definitely be very helpful here for the Smash Lord wave. Bring her in with someone else who has block active skills or block buffs. Probably like, I'm trying to remember his name. Fanax. He's got a block active skills. You know, they just wreck the place. Deathhold, her passive. This is the real fun one here. Ooh, there's Basher. I gotta build this guy out. Alright. Alright, denies enemy revive attempts. This works even if this champion is dead. If this champion is alive when the enemy is denied, revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. Grants an extra turn instead if there are no dead allies. If this champion is dead when enemy revive is denied, revives this champion with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. This skill will ignore block revive. Wow. Amazing. Just amazing. And then, she's an arena champion too. Ally resistant arena battles by 100%. Well, by 100, I should say. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, so she's gonna be good everywhere because she is a void champion. Alrighty then. Well, this is kind of fun that they've kind of left this. So I guess that's one underrated thing here is that they've left this intact from the last time we faced this boss. So I don't have to remember my team or go back and watch my old videos. Here, try to make up some random comp. Here, I know what the comp is because it was there from last time. All right, so basically, we've got Under Priest Brogni here with the Resist Aura. We've got Under Priest. Sorry, we got the Iron Brago. Increased defense of everybody here, and he's going to be like our main DPS along with the Gnarl. And then we have Doom Priest and Melga Steel Girdle as our heals. Yeah, okay, and then she's gonna cleanse as much as possible. Now we shouldn't need more than this here. I guess as we get higher up, we're gonna have to put like a proper cleanser in here. But yeah, we should be fine. You know who would be good here is Cornelia. I gotta build her one day. She's on my short list to build. Like her, Demetra, and they're very, very short list to build once I'm done Faction Wars. I just can't build any more doors right now. Okay, no more doors can be built right now. I already smashed that crib. We gotta focus on some other people here. And we gotta focus on getting some good gear in the from Faction Wars and in the Forge. Yeah, if we can get gear that has like every gear that we get or that we keep, I should say, should have speed on it in some way, shape, or form. If we do that, we're in good shape. And then there's like different form of gear that I want to look out for. So speed's obviously going to be that main stat, but it could be speed, crit rate, crit damage with a defense or HP kicker. Could be speed, crit rate with accuracy or resistance. Interchangeable, of course, with HP or defense kicker. And here there's lots of different ways that could be set up for sure. But yeah, at least speed can be added onto with the 6-star glyph. So you could even take a non-speed roll piece and put like a massive glyph on it for an extra 8 speed, and now that's a really good piece. All right, so yeah, finished up. Here, nothing really complicated as you get when you're this low in the Doom Tower here whatsoever. But there are going to be people like when I started who are going to have tough times. So if you're watching this video, if you have a reviver, build them tanky. Here, very similar to how Melga Steel Girdle is built here. Massive amount of health points, really good defense. Here, as much speed as you can muster. Don't worry about crit rate or crit damage because most of our revivers do not do good damage. And then high, very, very high resistance. So 350 plus if you can cut it. Here, the Great Hall bonus is really nice on that end to make sure you don't take that much. If you have to, go get a mastery. Here, go get Unshakable and call it a day. Right, so that's something where I'd probably be able to take off Unshakable once I get the 60 resistance points in the Great Hall and potentially put it somewhere else. I don't know exactly where I'd put it, but potentially put it somewhere else. right? So, well, that's important. Maybe even go down maybe even go down and get timely intervention. Yeah, so she can go a little bit faster whenever heroes go below 25%. Yeah, there's lots of ways that you could do this here for sure without, ruining things. Get the increased speed for each dead ally is nice. And she uses that to great effect in a lot of areas. This actually stacks up to 24, which is nice. And I can't go wrong. But she becomes really, really fast there at that point. Yeah, so, here's what it is. Fun times. And, you kind of call it a day. All right, so we're just going to do some of the slide down. There we go. Just do some of the daily quests here. Always good to bang those out. Ooh, I'm waiting for champion training here. Become active in almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. So when I wake up, and we'll have a whole bunch of champions to upgrade. Here, still haven't decided who I'm going to 6-star here. Yeah, I haven't decided that. I have no clue who it's going to be. I really want it to be a skinwalker, though. Yeah, I want it to be a skinwalker. Yeah. Alright, so let's pop into Nightmare here. We've already gotten ahead and gotten Ultra Nightmare completed, 3 keyed. We're not endgame. I wish we were, but we aren't just yet. Pretty sure I could do a Demithra. Just take the best possible speed gear and put it on Demithra and try to get her as high as possible. Yeah, I wonder if that's possible actually. While we are looking at this, I am going to find out. Let's see, champions. Dwarves. Where are you, Demithra? There you are. Let's optimize artifacts. I'm just going to take everything off here. Just want her to get to 296 speed. That's it. 296 speed. I want to see. Hopefully we can get a decent amount of resistance on her. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, I don't think I have any gear that can get me to that level. Let's see. No, so no gear right now that can get me to that level. Let's see, even like 280. Oh, for a second there. Try 250. Oh, okay. We got gear that can get us to 256 speed. Ooh. I don't think that's enough, but wow, we got a ridiculous amount of health in that build too. And a decent amount of resistance, surprisingly enough. Okay. Do a 60,000 health, 3,500 defense with 256 speed. That is actually a pretty good build. Wow. see what gear we need though. It's probably ridiculous. Yeah, some chance they just don't want to take gear off of. Pretty much every champion that I don't want to take gear off of is in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not going to go over well. Huh. Yeah, literally everyone that showed up here is exactly the same. So I'd have to take gear off of Broadmaw, Horfreeze, Scathix, Stag Knight, and the Smash Lord to get her to at least 256 speed. Interesting. Very interesting here. Yeah, that's a tough one to want to do. Now, I could definitely take. No, I don't really want to take Stag Knight, but I could. Alright, I could do 250 speed, 224 resist with 3,700 defense and 51,000 HP. Or I could lower the defense a tiny bit to 3627 and have 55,000 HP. I think I'd go that route. Okay, so I'd have to take... Alright, so I could totally take the piece off Seer and off of... I could take the piece off Stag Knight. I could take the piece off of Elder Skarg. Don't really want to take the piece off of the Smash Lord. But, really huge but here. If it allowed me to get to where I needed to be in terms of getting an unkillable comp fired up, then does it make sense to do so? Yeah, 250 speed, does that make sense? I'd have to put it in. I don't think she's fast enough. Yeah, I don't think she's fast enough at that speed. Ooh, can we pull it out here and get to 39 million? It's gonna all come down to Ninja. Can he take this shot that's about to come up? Let's see. Okay. Okay, come on. You might get this. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You can do it. Oh, he survived it. Good job, Iron Brago. I think we got it. I think we got it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Man, it doesn't usually happen like that there. But yeah, look at these just ridiculous numbers from Ninja. I hear this guy is viciously good. Alright, now, did we actually get it? That's a question. 166. Oh no, we just missed it. Oh my goodness, just missed it. Wow, by like, I guess we'd have to do 30,000 more points. Oh, come on. Ah, ah, ah.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yep. All right, is what it is. All right, well, what can you do? All right, so let's see if we got any easy battles here. There we go. Gotta love those easy battles. This helps us get our Great Hall fired up faster and faster. You just cannot go wrong taking advantage of the easy battles. Now, what else do we got here? That looks like a trick. And okay. Looks like a trick, but I'm gonna jump into it anyway. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Astron can get off. We're in pretty good shape. Yep, there we go. Good job, Astron. Yeah, not super worried about any of these guys. Alright.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Nice. Right. Coolio on that one. Okay. So we'll easily get this in the morning once champion training starts. Just doing a slow burn on these guys, building them up. That's fine. Alright, so yeah. My thoughts on trying to get faction wars complete. So where are we at? 784. Right now, it's impossible for me to finish stage 21. Don't have a block buffs or block active skills champion here. And that's why we need, at least for those guys, we're going to need Vlad. Oh, where is he here? Come out to play. There you are. Yeah, we need Vlad. Decreasing targets, so that's good. Good for Scarab King and other places. Leech is going to be fantastic. He's going to steal turn meter, or he's going to decrease turn meter. So one of the two. So we will need to build him with some accuracy. And then decrease defense. And this is the big one here. 100% chance to place block active skills, but it's only on one enemy, but we only need it on one enemy here. That's important because now we could do block active skills here, and I mean it would be good if it was AoE. This should be an AoE. What were these guys thinking? Oh, that's really weird. That's a really weird skill, actually. I understand the block active skills, but yeah, I guess you could pair this with a champion who removes debuffs. Yeah, that's really weird, actually. Okay, he's still gonna be useful for. Yeah, he's still gonna be useful because basically on the Valk wave, I'm gonna decrease turn meter, We're going to hit this. We're going to try to decrease more turn meter with some of our other champions, or increase our turn meter so we can go again. Either get provokes out here or something like that, but just anything to stop these guys from taking as many turns as possible so we can get more of our DPS off here, because the quicker we can burn down those Valks, the better off we are here, and then we can turn our attention to the other two champions in that particular run. But yeah, I think he's going to be a solid champion for us here for sure. And if we're not finished, this by the time Skinwalkers, by the time she's ready next month, and we'll get her fired up here if we need to. I don't think we're going to need her though, but we shall see. You never know. All right, so hey man, thank you for watching this stream. Here, wasn't much to it tonight here, but yeah, I technically streamed like 3.5 hours today. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are fantastic here, and yeah, let me know if you want to see anything in the next live stream, any ideas that you have here for me. Otherwise, as soon as I'm off, oh, actually, before we go, my goodness, forgot to do the secret room. Let's get the secret room fired up. So attack champions only. This is gonna be easy. So attack champions. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, you gotta put Countess Lixa. So these two are going in for sure. Who's gonna be our aura? Nope. 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 Okay, could do that. Wow, it's not a really good aura that I have at all. Oh, okay. He's pretty effing built a mode, unfortunately. Oh, I'd love to get E3 in there. If only. Oh, E3 would be so nice to play with. I know he's good. I know he's good. Alright, but for right now, not a need. Alright, so we're going to do this. He's really good too. Oh man, we got a lot of good champions here. Just attack-based champions. This is going to just be a slaughtering. But as I was saying, thank you guys for watching. You guys have been fantastic. You always are here, but let me know if you have any ideas here, any videos, anything you want to see me do, or any content you're having hard time with. I'm more than happy to go through first name mechanics or just team ideas. Whether or not I have a team, you kind of see how I'm figuring things out here. Ooh, health swap. Yeah, you can kind of see how I'm figuring things out and here whatnot. So yeah, kind of fun. Right, yeah, we're gonna get KO, so that's 33. So yeah, we'll get KO in like 2 and a bit months here. Yeah, because what do we got? That's 3, so there's another 24, is that right? There's another 24 in this run. Yeah, another 24 in this run. Is that right? Yeah, another 24 in this run. So we'll be at 59. And then, yeah, we have 2 and a bit. Yeah, so 2 and a bit here. And now we will have Dark Kyle. All right, so right now, we're just going to kind of pump here in Celestial Griffin until we're fired up and rearing and ready to go. And yeah, I guess I will leave you guys with this here final battle. And yeah, I guess we will call it a night. Have a fun time raiding out there, guys. Here, I do appreciate everything you guys do, without a doubt. Yeah, definitely have a good time. And yeah, enjoy your night. Happy raiding here, without a doubt. And we're going to see you again next time. Let's chat then.